r/AskReddit, children of a Karen, what is it like? I know every restaurant has messed with our food, and for good reason. I'm in my 30s now, and I won't go out with my mom in public. She doesn't want to either, because I'll give her stuff for whatever she did to some poor teenage cashier until she cries. Two can play this game and no one wins. To this day, your food doesn't taste quite right unless someone spat in it. My dad is a male Karen. I always hated listening to him call customer service on the phone, because he's such a complete asshole to whoever is just trying to do their job. My dad used to help obvious first-time food servers who messed up by lecturing them, telling on them to their boss, and then stiffing them on the tip. He always justified it with a story about how once in the 90s he actually had a boss thank him for doing it, because his staff sucked. It was a very unique situation. I always felt so bad for the servers who were humiliated. Because of that I always tip well as an adult, out of this childhood guilt I carry. It's exhausting. I can't do anything normal with her, or even have a normal conversation. Sometimes I'd like to call and ask how my sister is. Instead I get a list of people who have wronged her in the last week. It's the most petty stuff too. Oh, some child was running around at McDonald's today. If that was my child I'd have warmed her bottom. I know, mom. I was that child. Same with the entitlement. She'll give me a list of things that should be done for her. It makes it so hard to even contact her, because I have to mentally prepare myself for hours of ranting on the phone. If we ever go out together, like even to get lunch, I'm going to be embarrassed by her behavior. Not to mention she'll try to embarrass me somehow. My sister is a Karen in recovery, and her teenage kids are mortified by her. They had a Karen intervention with her a few months ago, and pointed out that about 1 out of every 3 visits to a restaurant results in a meal or a drink sent back, and about 1 in 10 results in a conversation with the manager. Unresolved complaints over the phone practically have a pre-written script. This is unacceptable. Poor customer service, etc. She's trying to be more self-aware, because she now recognizes that not only can her behavior be embarrassing, but she's a Karen caricature. If someone described the typical Karen by looks, age, race, tone of voice, social standing, they would be describing her to a T. Sure, it's Karen shaming, but we are living in a society here. Frankly, it's embarrassing. You have to sit there while they shriek at a manager and cause a big scene. If you try to chime and you get yelled at, then they are in a bad mood the rest of the day. I've sat through hour-long debates with managers over 11 cents disparity on a bill. Everyone is looking at you, and you are just kind of trapped there. My mother's name is Karen, but she is the opposite of the stereotypical Karen. She's awesome. A Karen, if you will. A Karen. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.